Welcome to 104.8 Radio Zelda. Today's forecast is calling for clear skies followed by intermediate showers. Alright, what's happening? Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're going to try to finish Zelda 2 in this session, and if not, this will spill over to become a three-parter. But we're a little bit over a third of the way through the game. I think we can beat it in this playthrough. Maybe not, actually, because at some point I'm going to need to grind for extra lives for the Great Palace. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, we made good progress in yesterday's playthrough. And after this, we're gonna revisit the first Monster Hunter game I ever played, because I've been deliberating which Monster Hunter game I want to replay. And I figured, you know what, why not play the first one that I played? So we're gonna do that after this. Hey Kubo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Zelda 2 Electric Boogaloo. So now that we've got the raft, we can go over to the other continent. And yeah, now we got Tektites, we get the tougher enemies, we get these weird little goblin dudes that shoot fire at Link. This is where the game gets a little tough. I know I've been saying that for like every part of the game that we've done, but welcome to Nabooru. I don't remember what's in this town. I think it might be the Reflect spell, maybe? You must save Hyrule! I'm working on it. I like the fan theory that there's no rupees in this game and Link doesn't need to buy anything because all of the people of Hyrule already know that he's a hero, because this is the same Link that defeated Ganon in Zelda 1, so he just gets everything for free. That's also something that the Deke cartoon did a little bit. I am thirsty. This is like the mirror that you get in the first town. You like walk up to this thing. You get some water. You go back over. She could have walked like 7 feet over to the fountain. Yeah, it's like the mirror lady. At least with the mirror lady, she's like, my mirror is missing. I don't know where it went. Might have to dip in an hour so I can go do my taxes with someone. Word! File that W-2. Didn't realize there's no rupees in this game. Yeah, there's no rupees, no currency in Zelda 2 whatsoever. Okay, we got the fire spell, which sounds really cool. Like, Link can shoot fireballs from his sword, but it's about worthless. It is about worthless. You barely use this fire spell. Okay. Is there anything else in this town? I don't think so. I think it's just the fire spell. Oh, hell yeah. Kicking game with the villager girl. With the townsfolk. Link is something of a floozy, I think. There's a bat on the ceiling. Big schnoozin. Her ass did not want to drink from the fountain. Yeah, Link went over and like put it in a bottle real quick and then went back to her and he was like, it's like Fiji water? I got you some Fiji water from the store? Okay, we need the boots that allow Link to walk on water like Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We don't want to go south yet. Actually, I guess we can go to Old Kasuto and get the... I think there's a spell in Old Kasuto, or like an item. I guess we can go do that. I'm gonna go see what's in this cave, because I don't remember. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. Again, we're gonna try to beat this in this sitting. Maybe this will spill over to a three-parter. And then after this, we're gonna play some Monster Hunter. I had a very vivid and bizarre dream last night. And I don't usually remember my dreams, so it was weird. It was just EXP. In this dream, like Microsoft and Rareware announced a new Killer Instinct game, right? Like a sequel to KI 2013. And I'm so excited for it. But for some reason, in this dream, right, at the end of the announcement trailer, they're like, we're gonna do casting for a new KI announcer. You can be the announcer of the new KI, and I'm so stoked. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna audition for it. So I'm like, in this dream, it feels like weeks pass. I'm like practicing my voice clips, like ultra combo, you know, all that crazy shit. And then the game like spontaneously comes out before I even know it, and the announcer is like, ultra combo. It's like the worst announcer ever. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Saberwolf, Orchid, Jago, TJ Combo, Combo Breaker. Like it sounded like that, and I was so upset and disappointed. It was a very bizarre dream. It was a very strange dream. I was just like fuming because I wasn't the announcer of the new KI. And the guy that was sounded like Mandark from Dexter's Lab. Hey Taldell, welcome to the stream. I had a dream I was playing basketball. That's a much more conventional dream to have than whatever the fuck I was dreaming about last night. It would have been really funny if the dream ended after I heard his voice. Yeah, I hear Mandark, and then I just instantly wake up. AnimMB, welcome to the stream. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna try to finish this in this sitting, but I'm not 100 on that because I need to grind for lives before I even attempt to do the Great Palace. I don't know if I can do this town yet. This is the town of Darunia. I don't know if I can do this yet. I have to wake up. Speaking of waking up, I have to wake up early tomorrow at 7 in the morning to have dentists fill my cavities and pick and poke in my gums. Mountain town of Darunia. I don't know if I can do this yet. I might be able to get the upthrust. Have to wake up early for my surgery tomorrow, so best of luck to you. Likewise! I hope, again, like I said, I hope that goes off completely without a hitch. And everything is copacetic. You know, I wish I would have rather just seen an oral surgeon and have them yank all my teeth out and give me implants, but they refused to write me a referral, so... Yo, is that Chris from Deltarune? Yeah, we get the upthrust. We can't get the spell in this town, though, until we save the child. Well, there we go, we got the upthrust and the downthrust. This game is so good. Every time I replay it, I kind of dread it a little bit because I know how difficult it gets. But then I end up playing it, and I can get through most of it without too much trouble. And then we make it to the Great Palace, where the game's just like, go fuck yourself. I'm not looking forward to the Great Palace, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I need to refill my magic before I head back out. Grandma! I need some grandma soup! I don't see any grannies. There you are! The magic granny looks like she was highlighted with highlighter marker. There we go. Thankfully, the next couple of dungeons aren't too bad. I really do feel like level 2 is one of the hardest dungeons in the game, and that might just be a me thing. But I have always found the layout of that dungeon it incredibly unintuitive. Ooh, that was close. We might even be able to max out our levels if I play my cards right. That's a maybe. That's a big maybe. But we might be able to get to level 9 across the board. You at least want to be level 7 across the board going into the final palace. But yeah, what really determines if this is going to be a 3-parter or not is if I can max out my levels and get some extra lives. I wouldn't feel comfortable attempting the Great Palace unless I had at least 5 lives to my name. There are hidden extra lives strewn about the entire game, like little Link plushies that you can collect that give you extra lives, but they don't permanently increase your lives. It's just a one-time thing. Friggin' P-hats. That's another thing the Zelda Redux ROM hack does, where whenever you get an extra life, it's a permanent upgrade, which is really nice. Okay, there's a heart container around here. Lizard Man! From Soul Calibur. Oh no, the child is here. Okay, cool. So we can take him back to town, get the reflect spell, and then do the upcoming palace. We're kind of breezing through this game. Like, this isn't a speed run by any stretch of the imagination, but this is probably the fastest playthrough I've done of this game so far. My first playthrough of Zelda 2 where I really fell in love with it was like my 3rd time playing through the whole game. And this was during 2020. I vividly remember it. It was like Thanksgiving of 2020. And I just remember being snowed in and playing this with my brothers. And that's where I really fell in love with Zelda 2. But I'm surprised I made it as far as I did when I was a little kid playing it on the GameCube. I guess that just goes to show how much more straightforward this game is compared to Zelda 1. In Zelda 1, I couldn't even find the first level. Whereas in this game, I made it to level 3 before I was like, alright, this game is too hard. Octoroks give me 20 EXP, that isn't bad. I could eat an Octorok! Hooray. The Purple Town. Grape Crush flavored. It's one of these buildings. This one. You are a hero for saving my child. Come. I forgot to show off the Katsuya Tarada art in yesterday's stream. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Because it's very cool looking. The reflect spell. So we need this to defeat the evil clansman boss battle that's coming up. Yeah, having the down thrust and the up thrust is gonna definitely come in handy. And I think you need both of them to beat the game. You definitely need the up thrust because there's instances in palaces where you have to destroy blocks above your head. I probably should have healed before leaving the town, but que sera sera. Nah, not worth it. I've been comparing this game to Wonder Boy a lot, and that's just because I feel like they're similar 2D action-adventure games with light RPG elements. But the one thing I never noticed was Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap doesn't have an overworld like this. I think that's one thing I like about this game more than Wonder Boy, definitively. I like the overworld in between side-scrolling segments, it's cool. I wonder if this was the inspiration for the red tunic, the Goron tunic in Ocarina. I know in like some Zelda 2 randomizers and ROM hacks they give Link the red and blue tunic. The overworld is kind of nice to go through. Yeah, it makes the game a bit more navigable. Even though Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap is definitely the easier game, these are the enemies I was talking about. I don't know what these guys are supposed to be. Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap is the easier game, but I would also say it's easier to get lost in. The scope of the world is much smaller. It is a way smaller game than this one is, but something about the overworld just makes more sense in my brain than going from place to place through doors. But again, both are great games. I've replayed this game and Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap banana zillion times. I think there's a heart container around here as well. That slowdown is real, by the way. It's not just my totally real, authentic NES. It happens on actual hardware as well. I've really been thinking about getting like a bootleg Famiclone. I really want one of those Dendy consoles. They just look so goddamn strange. They look cool though, like I like the design of it. I always thought the North American Nintendo Entertainment System is kind of ugly. It's classic. Don't get it twisted. Like the front loader, it's a classic console, but I'll check a map before I leave this place to make sure there isn't a heart container or anything. All right, this is the Orpal dungeon. The slowdown shows the authenticity of my cartridge. Exactly, my real NES. Some people don't like the composite cable shaders and CRT filters that I use. Oh god, the Ku Klux Klan. But I've had several people ask me like if I'm playing on actual hardware. So they must be convincing enough if that's the case. Like I've had several people ask me, are you playing this on an actual, you know, NES or whatever? So fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, won't get fooled again. Or whatever the George Bush quote was. Hey Churro, welcome to the stream. I did see the Super Mario Bros. CD update. I'm gonna do a little Let's Play on it. Super Mario Bros. CD is one of the most interesting projects I've seen in a long time for a ROM hack, and I'm very excited. Oh, I wasted my magic and I didn't transform in time. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Let's Play on Super Mario Bros. CD. I might keep the cool little preamble that I did in the first Mario Bros. CD video because that was really neat. The little, like, fake history lesson on the Famicom CD. I might keep that in and just update the original video. Hey, this dungeon's kind of kicking my ass now. They added, like, 6 entirely new levels to Mario CD, right? Like, the demo I played, it was only 2 levels, and they were both pretty visually similar. Yeah, we might die here. I need it. You know what? I'm just gonna turn into a fairy and slide right in there. Jeez, dude. How much health does bro have? Alright, we got the Jesus Christ boots that let us walk on water. It's so cool that you can fly through the keyhole as a fairy, and it definitely comes in handy. Even though you're strapped for magic for most of this game. I like the magic system, I like the leveling up in this game, but I do kind of wish you had more magic at your disposal. Considering the only way to heal yourself in a dungeon is to cast the healing spell, and you're constantly casting healing or jump or whatever. Yeah, I do kind of wish you had more magic. I want that EXP. If I get a game over, fine, but I want the EXP before I die. Got a key. What, you want this too? Floating orb. With a conspicuous skull on it. Man, they snapped on the soundtrack. They slid on this. The palace music in Zelda 2 did not need to go this hard. But it does. No, 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 no. No, no, just tank the damage, Link. Just tank the damage. You're gonna be fine. The clansman can't hurt you. I don't want to waste my key on that. I don't have enough to cast fairy. I don't want to waste my key on that, though. One more life. Should I just die and... Yeah, I think I'm gonna die and just skip this room and cast fairy. Because I don't want to waste my key on that. Alright, one more life. We gotta one-take Jake this. What?! Oh, I was bamboozled! So it still uses your key even if you're in fairy form. Right. Okay, well that was entirely pointless. I just died for nothing. That was really stupid. I'm gonna make a calculated retreat to the beginning of this palace and refill my magic. Damn, that was really stupid of me. I just assumed that I would fly through it and it wouldn't use my key. So I wasted a life and wasted some magic. Just complete bozo maneuver right there. Fairies using keys. This obscure Zelda 2 mechanic hasn't been found for 40 years. Alright, I gotta re-up on my magic. Get these little Kid Icarus fucks out of here. Gotta leave and come back. If I kill one more of those guys, I'll get a level up too. I'm gonna hold out for attack power. Gotta kill a few more. I hate these little shitheads. Just flying around, wiggling all over the place. Oh hell yeah, let's expedite the process. The way the fire drops down implies that they be shitting fire. They just straight up drank a bottle of the bomb Beyond Insanity hot sauce. Which, as an aside, I've had that hot sauce and it's really not good. Like, it's hot, but it tastes like battery acid. I cannot recommend the bomb Beyond Insanity. What I can recommend is El Yucateco Caribbean Habanero. That is the best hot sauce I've ever had. Full stop. Okay. What was the name of the sauce you don't recommend? The Bomb Beyond Insanity. It's pretty well known as one of the hottest hot sauces in the world, and it is. It's very hot, but it also just tastes like a car battery. I can't recommend it. This guy's gonna kill me. That sounds like a Crash game subtitle. A little bit, yeah. Crash Bandicoot Beyond Insanity. It's the sequel to Twinsanity that we never got. Crash Bandicoot 4 was pretty good. That game was hard though. I guess like all the Crash games are hard, but that one was a little bit cockular. Can I just get some magic, please? Oh my god. Just give me the magic. I need to heal. Wow. Really good magic RNG here. Really good drops. Is this a prank? Have I exhausted my Yeah, I think I have. You know what? I'm just gonna die. I may as well if I can't get any more magic. I got the level up, so. Like trying to get Stitchies with Peach down B. I beg your pardon? What? I'm gonna look up a map. Just to make sure that I'm not missing any heart containers or anything. In that maze. Oh, there's a magic container. I knew I was missing something. There's many types of turnips you can pull up via RNG. Huh. I thought she just pulled out the one turnip. One of them is known as Stitch Face and is pretty strong. I did not know that. I thought there was only, like, the one. I don't know why, but whenever Peach pulls out the golf club, that move makes me wince. Like, there's something very realistic about her just smacking you up the jaw with a golf club. Like, there's something weirdly realistically violent about that. Smashing your cranium in with a golf club. Frying pan as well. That one's pretty brutal. If you got hit upside the head with cast iron skillet, that would like cave your skull in. I mean, it's Conker's weapon of choice in Conker's Bad Fur Day, so. There is something cartoony about a frying pan. Manhunt mechanics. I never played Manhunt. I don't think I have the I don't think I have the constitution to play that. It's pretty realistically graphic. Like, I can enjoy violence and gore if it's cartoony and over the top and whatnot, but like if it's a realistic depiction of somebody getting their head split open, I'm good. Okay, we got the upgraded magic. And now that we can walk on water, I guess I can just waltz my way back over to the palace. Shortcut, baby. I did not know that eventually the red potion stops respawning after a while. That's actually something I just now learned in this playthrough. This was the key room, right? No, I don't think I've been in this room. Separate key room. I don't want to rumble with that guy. That's unnecessary. I'll rumble with you though, because you're directly in my way. Alright, we're gonna Vince Carter this bitch. Just jump all the way up. Another key. Nice. Perfect. Beautimus. Precarious. You know, between the jump spell and the hook shot, Link would be a phenomenal basketball player, I think. Yeah, homeboy's stuck in the wall. Okay. Can kill red Dark Nuts, or Iron Knuckles, whatever they're supposed to be, in 2 hits. You love to see that. I could maybe go back and get another level up, but Okay, here's where we cast the Reflect spell and Shield spell. It's just a game of Pong, really. That's all there is to it. So this is gonna level up our magic, I believe. Life. Yeah. At this point, I'll just take any level up I can get. I would like to go into the Great Palace with 8 attack power, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So now that we've attained the powers of Christ by converting to Christianity, Link can now walk on water. And this is how we get to the next palace. The beginning of the game is much slower because you're progressing at a slower pace. And then the middle with Death Mountain, it's like, all right, it's still a little on the slower side, but then you get to this continent and you just go from palace to palace to palace very quickly. I think we're done in this town. I don't think there's anything else for us here. Yeah, I think we've done everything here. We got the fire spell, reflect spell, we got the down thrust, up thrust. There's also a heart container around here. Here it is. Link's just waddling out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple of obtuse, cryptic NES era bullshittery in Zelda 2. But like I said last time, if you're gonna play Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 for the first time, just play it with a walkthrough, or at the very least a map. Ooh, no magic for me. Okay, we're in the Green Palace. The one thing I remember about this place is there's hidden walls that you have to go through. It is weird though to think that there's no bombs, there's no bow and arrow, there's no boomerang in this game. I think that's the weirdest thing about Zelda 2, not the fact that it's a side-scroller, but the lack of some of the traditional Zelda staples like rupees and items. I don't know if I can jump that. Let's see. Oh, close. I could maybe pogo off of this. Come on, come on. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm not gonna get enough air, I don't think, yeah. It would be cool though if I could do this. I wanna see. Ah! Not quite. That's definitely possible, I wanna say. I feel like you can potentially cheese that. I wonder if that was a glitch. You know, giving these enemies a ton of HP, and they take forever to kill. I wonder if that was intentional or a glitch. Nice. Nice, nice. That's so nice! Alright, I gotta be vigilant of hidden walls, because I remember that. Oh, I don't remember the stained glass windows. That's very pretty. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. One of these, maybe? No. Those geriatric-looking old man sorcerers, by the way, those are the, this game's version of Wizrobes. I don't know if they're actual Wizrobes, but they're way less annoying than the Zelda 1 Wizrobes. And they're way less cute than the Zelda 1 Wizrobes, which are just a little orb fella. in a cloak. Kind of looks like the Black Mage from Final Fantasy 1. I think you can get like soft locked in this room if you're not careful. I could be wrong about that, but well, I guess not, because you have the power gloves, so you can just break through them. Maybe the room in level 2 where the falling blocks are coming down on you. Maybe you can get soft locked there. Probably shouldn't have done that yet. I could have waited to get that when I needed it more. I was attacked by a Koopa wizard! Aw, shit. Alright, I don't need to go picking battles that don't need to be fought. Flying fish. Just tank it. This is like the video game equivalent of a stress ball. Just stabbing these orbs. No, this isn't the room. One of these rooms, there's a secret wall. I don't remember where it is. Oh no, I knew that was gonna happen. That was a completely unnecessary death. Goddamn cheap son of a bitch. Damage boost. Totally intentional. Oh, look at that. Maximum damage output. Insane. Zelda 2 tech. Just stab him in the gooch. That's all you gotta do. Okay, the boss is up there, but I'm not done exploring yet. I gotta find the item, which I think it's the cross, maybe? We might be able to get 2 level ups in this palace. If I play my cards right. That isn't the hidden wall. Wasn't there a Mario game where Magic Koopa was called Weisenheimer for some reason? I don't know why I just thought about that. I think it's because I said Koopa Wizard earlier. I don't know where I'm getting that from. I could just be making that up. Jesus Christ, this is so stupid. Just for a little bit of EXP? Wyatt, what are you doing? This isn't worth it. Alright, I'm bouncing. I'm getting out of here. I get really lucky, this dude will drop a red vial. No, okay. I'm gonna kill these wizard sons of bitches. They don't even give you that much EXP, I don't think. 200? Never mind, yes they do. That's pretty good.
Don't tick me off. I'm close to leveling up and you look like just enough EXP.
Alright, these guys are just too annoying to kill. They spawn all the way, like, on the other side of the room. Except for when I mention that they spawn on the other side of the room. Yeah, we might be able to get 2 level ups here. Glad I saved that. There we go. Which room houses the item? It's just now occurring to me that the down stab that Link does in Smash Brothers is this down thrust. I don't know why I've never put that, you know, 2 and 2 together there. Come on. Come on. Spawn near me so I can poke you. You don't want it. Okay. Level 7 magic. There's no way I'm gonna get 3 level ups. That's just not happening. This is the hidden wall. Man, this palace is goddamn huge. Hey Azura, welcome to the stream. Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo. New Legend of Zelda for the NES. Your parents help you hook it up. That's a very presumptuous commercial, isn't it? How do you know my parents are gonna help me hook it up? How do you know? I went all the way around for a single key. I'm pretty sure the item is around here. In this part of the palace. Little bit of magic, I'll take that. kill the boar's head. Deli salami meat. Salami lid won't fit. Get over here. He's gonna try to camp me from a distance. Scoundrel. Salami lid won't fit. You're an asshole. Great. Great! It's the flute. We need that to summon the penultimate dungeon. I think it's the penultimate dungeon. Either that or the next dungeon. Well, now that we got the flute, we can go fight the boss. I don't know if I've got what it takes to beat him in my current very low health state. Nah, it's not worth it. That would just be a waste of time. No red potion for me either. I'm on the hunt for a red potion. Just give him a couple pokes. That's all there is to it. Fuck it. Not one of these guys. I'm running away. I'm running away. That's not a potion. Damn! And now I don't have enough magic to cast shield. Alright, we gotta fight this Donkey Kong looking MFer. Yep. Yep. You can get into a rhythm with that fight and not take a single hit, but I can never figure out what that rhythm is. Yeah, if an enemy encounters you on the overworld, but you're on the road, you are safe. I think I mentioned that in yesterday's stream, but another pro Zelda 2 tip from someone who is not a pro at this game. never checked out what's down here. I'm assuming just EXP. Yeah. 200. But since I'm going through the dungeon again, I might be able to score another level up in addition to the level up we'll get from the boss. Maybe. I need 4,000 EXP, and it's a health upgrade. We might be able to get that. We might be able to score that. That would be nice. I would like to finish this game in this sitting, but I'm thinking this is going to be a 3-parter. Why did I cast life? Why did I do that? This could take a while, though. I don't know if I'm gonna dedicate myself to actually getting an additional level up. I would like to, but I'm kind of getting my ass whooped. Okay, we gotta level up. And we'll get another one when we defeat the boss. If I defeat the boss. This guy's tough. Have enough to cast one shield. Get into the rhythm of it. His hitbox is way wider than it looks too. And you gotta get really close to him. This guy is a supreme asshole. I don't think the fireball spell will help either. You would think that it would. I don't think it does. I hate this guy. Your sword beams don't do anything against him. You just gotta get up in there. Stab him in the belly. But you can't get too close, because even if you get too close and you don't touch his flail, he still hurts you. General Zod Berserk looking ass. There we go. Sweet. And now we'll get level 7 sword. cool. Yeah, I don't think this will be a two-parter. I think we'll do the next palace, and then we'll finish the game in a third stream. Let's see. Now I can go down here. Boom. And now that we have the flute, we can wake Snorlax up and check out the southern continent, the final continent in the game. I could have sworn there was a heart container down here. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Yeah, there's that up there. How do I get to that? Oh wait, that's the palace we just did. Is there really nothing else down here besides a pea bag? I thought there might have been magic or a heart container. Okay. This always cracks me up. Lizard man throwing rocks at you. I don't know why that's so amusing to me. So we got one more palace and then the Great Palace. And the Great Palace will probably take me an hour in and of itself. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this stream up here soon. I might do the next palace. I want to get to the next town though. Yeah, if you stop moving forward, you can dodge their rocks. You just gotta stop because they chuck them at where you're going. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? There's old Kasuto down there. We can go to New Kasuto to get the spell. I think we'll do that and then we'll save and quit. Let's just EXP. Where is New Kasuto? I gotta get the spell. Hey, welcome back, guys. We're gonna end this soon. This is definitely gonna be a three-parter. I want to get the next spell and then save and quit, and then we'll switch over to Monster Hunter. But I can do some off-stream level grinding to make it to, like, at least level 8 across the board. Level 8 attack, level 8 magic. Maybe not level 9, but... Man, the life spell barely heals me at this point in the game. I wonder if they we're gonna bring these lizard enemies back and then they replace them with the Lizalfos enemies in Ocarina of Time. They're very similar, but I like these lizard guys a little bit more. But the Lizalfos enemies go meep. So this is the hidden town of Kasuto. And one of the NPCs hints at this town's existence. This is where we get the spell. And then old Kasuto, we get the thunder spell. Which is necessary to beat the game. Got a magic upgrade. Maybe I won't have to level grind. Maybe if I can just make it to level 8, attack and magic will be good to beat the game. We're not going to beat the game in this sitting, but we might be able to. Might be able to beat the game without, you know, maxing out my lives. Maybe we don't get the spell here? I thought we did. It's crazy, I played this game like a year ago and I'm already forgetting stuff. Nope, this is it. Spell. Great. And we barely use this thing. I think there's like 2 instances of using the spell, and one of them is in this very town. Hey Retro, welcome. We are almost done with Zelda. We're gonna do Monster Hunter here in a bit. So this is where we use the spell. We get the equivalent of the Lion's Key. So we have infinite keys now. I don't know if it's actually called the Lion's Key, but it serves the same function. We have infinite key. I don't know if we can go to old Kasuto and get the thunder spell yet. Maybe we can? I'm gonna see if I can, and then we'll save and quit. Gonna ignore these guys. I wish there was a more convenient way to save, but I'm pretty sure you have to get a game over in order to save the game. Link has hops? Yeah, this Link and Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Link are the only versions of Link that have the hops. He's got hella hops if you cast the jump spell. I mean, look at that. That's like Dennis Rodman vertical. Okay, we're gonna check out old Kasuto, see if I can get the thunder spell. We'll save and quit. And that'll be it for Zelda tonight. And we'll finish this in a 3rd stream. That's a scary looking creature. Yeah, old Zelda enemies, they don't play around. Old Zelda enemies are intimidating looking. They look like something out of Dungeons and Dragons. So this town has invisible creatures that attack you. There's an item you can get in the next palace. It's a holy cross that allows you to see the enemies, but I don't have that yet. I'm just gonna beeline it to the end of this village. These little Kid Icarus monsters. So the lore here is this town was overrun by minions of Ganon, and the people fled the town to form the hidden village of Kasuto. New Kasuto. Rodzilla mentioned. Dennis Rodman is a fascinating person. I want to know what he saw on his trip to North Korea. The Eric Andre interview with Dennis Rodman is like the craziest shit. Okay, I don't remember which building has what I'm looking for. I thought you was Tom fucking Cruise. Oh, is it this? It's just this one? So the only way you can get the Thunder Spell is if you have all magic. You need to get all the magic vials. This old man won't give you the Thunder Spell otherwise. And it doesn't do anything except for it does one very important function, and that's it. And it allows you to fight the final boss, Thunderbird. You cannot damage the Thunderbird unless you use the Thunder Spell. Bro woke up and decided to become an ambassador. Yeah, he was just chilling in North Korea for a minute. Dennis Rodman is a fascinating person. Alright, now we can die. I'm just gonna fast forward this, expedite the process. There we go. Game over. Gonna save. Drop a save state just for posterity. Okay, we got all the spells. We're close to level cap. We've got one more palace and then the final great palace. And then that's Zelda 2. So this'll be a 3-parter. I'm gonna come back here in a little bit with some Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Here in a hot minute. Don't touch that dial.